and actually, I didn't see a very close-up video until about 2 days into protesting, and then when I did, it just made me angrier. It was a fucking lynching. That's what it fucking was. It was one of the worst things I've ever seen. It was an officer that had no regard for human life. He had no regard for human life. He shot that man, and he stuck his gun back in his holster, and then he went to restrain a corpse. That man was evil. He has no regard for human life, and he needs to be put on trial immediately.
So,
I'm sorry.
No, hey man, you feel what you need to feel. You mentioned that you've had your own run-ins with police. If you feel comfortable sharing, could you share maybe one or two of those instances? Give us a little bit of an insight into your own experience.
I have bipolar disorder. I had an issue a while back, a handful of months ago, where I was, I basically attempted suicide by cop, and they beat me to the point that my eye was bloody. They beat on my neck, doesn't work the same way anymore, and they beat the shit out of me in front of my grandmother's house. And I have no... And there was a time when I was a little bit younger where, like, they showed up with an ambulance, and I was threatened to be tased because I called one just a hold, briefly. And then the EMTs, they were like, no, he's fine. It's ridiculous. They need to have more mental health training, and more just training and treating other people like human beings. They do not know how most of the people I meet who become police officers are, quite frankly, monsters. They don't know how to treat other people, and they're basically second-string football players in high school that want to fucking gloat and get themselves off on being over people.
What's that? Yeah, I'm a journalist. What's that? Yeah. Why? No. In fact, are you drunk?
No.
No, I am.
I'm autistic and mentally ill, but I'm not drunk.
You to look us up. He's made very logical sense to me. I mean, I'd welcome you to look up our coverage.
You can be autistic and mentally ill and both logical.
I will stand by all of the stories that we do. I think you would be impressed by them, actually. Okay, please do. Yeah, I'll give you my card.
I want to shake your hand, too. I'm Joseph. Nice to meet you.
If I can find one. Unless I lost them. Otherwise, you're welcome to take a picture of this, too. I mean, I've been interviewing black people here, too, you know. It's like, but he's not wearing a sign around his neck that says I'm mentally ill. If it would make
I advocate for mental health. I'm studying to be a mental health technician. I study psychology. I don't think there's anything wrong with being mentally ill.
I'm more than comfortable to end the interview if you're comfortable with that.
I have no problem with anyone hearing that. My goal is to destigmatize mental health and help advocate for the human being. And if he would want to replace me in the interview, I'm fine with it.
I'm good to ending.